I feel so blessed to be on your screens. Please, it's still your girl Josephine Eyang, and this is Fix It with Josie. Are you seeing this pretty mama for your first time? Please hit the subscribe button, like the video, and let's go straight into becoming a fam, guys. In today's video, I just want to bring you the part 2 of why I said yes to my husband. Yeah, I know I have uploaded why I said yes to my husband part 1 like 2 weeks ago, and so many people have been so impatient waiting and asking where is part 2. So guys, today is a perfect day to bring you all part 2 of why I said yes. I'm a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala, Cameroon. I make educative and entertaining videos on parenting, relationship, marriage counseling, lifestyle, vlogs, and more. So please don't go anywhere. Yeah, my husband is very generous. He's someone, like, I used to tell him that he's one of those people who are operating in the giving ministry. Like, he can say that he doesn't have, but you come and explain something to him and say, this my friend, this person like this is going through this. He will be restless. He will want to do something about it. Yeah, he is someone who loves family. He's open-minded, and he is just generous. So that's one other thing why I said yes to my husband. Yeah, most of my friends who have never met my husband, they talk with him like they have known him for ages, because he wants to be friends with those I'm friends with. Yeah, so he's just friendly, he's just generous like that. So that's one other reason why I said yes. Secondly, he is very polite. Yeah, he accepts his faults when he does a mistake. He accepts it. There are people, especially men and their ego. It is very difficult for a man to say I'm sorry. Most men, you can have a man who knows fully well that they have done something that is wrong, but to admit is just a big problem for them. But my husband is not like that. When he makes a mistake, when he gets you angry, when he steps on your toe, he doesn't mind saying sorry. Yeah, it is very rare to have a man like that. So when I saw that, I said, oh, this is a green light. Like I said, I said, okay, let's see how it goes. I said yes. I said yes because I love him. Yeah, love is very important when it comes to marriage. Though love is not the only thing we should consider when it comes to marriage. So I love him first before looking at all other things. If I didn't love him, it will just be, it will not be long term. Maybe I'll be looking at his generosity, I'll be looking at this, I'll be looking at that, but definitely when I see some other person my heart beats for, I'll definitely leave. But I stayed and I said yes because I love him. He's lovable. He's first of all a lovable person. It's difficult for you to stay around him and not see he's just lovable like that. So I love him and I said yes. To add to all the amazing points that I'm sharing with you guys, my husband is outgoing. That's one other reason why I said yes. He's friendly, he's outgoing. Like, I have friends whom he has never met. Like, when I talk about my friends to him, when we're in school, they call me Joseph Sweet. And there were other friends I called Momo Sweet and Beta Auntie and things like that. So I'm just taking an example of how friendly he can be. After our traditional marriage, since he wasn't around, and all those friends who followed me to the village and things like that, he had to contact them, send them text messages. Like, when you read a text message from him, it will be like it's someone who have known me for a long time. Like, Momo Sweet, thank you so much for showing up, thank you so much for coming to support us. I am so grateful, I appreciate. Better Auntie and things like that. So the very first day they met, they were just, the interaction, the connection was like they have known each other for years. And so he flows like that. He gives you that space to be able to connect with him without. There are people who have friends, who have husbands, who have partners, who will not even want to know about your friend, who even your friend can visit and they don't literally have nothing to discuss about because it doesn't flow. But My husband is a very friendly person, like I said. He can initiate conversations. He's sociable. He makes you feel comfortable around him. Yeah. So when I saw that, I said yes. That's one other reason why I said yes, guys. That's one other reason why I said yes. Yeah. Another reason why I said yes to my husband is because he values my opinion. Yeah. Even while just dating, while in courtship, he will hardly take a decision that concerns something that will affect me, or something that even does not concern me, without consulting me. He wants to find out my opinion about it, and he doesn't just dismisses opinions like that. He's open-minded. He wants to know what you think, because he believes that he can always learn from some other person. He's not like someone who says that I know it all kind of person. No, he values your opinion. And even up to now, when he has to take a decision, when he asks something, like when it comes to his job, he doesn't say yes. He says, I'll have to talk about it with my wife, then I'll give you back the feedback, but we'll talk about it and I get back to you. But there are people you will not see like that. They will just go ahead and conclude and say everything. Sometimes they don't even tell you about it and things like that. So that's one other reason why I said yes to my husband, because he values my opinion. He values me. If somebody does not value you, the person will not take what you say. So that's one other reason why I said yes. I said yes, and I'll say yes over and over again, guys. Sometimes it's very difficult to deal with a spouse who is very rigid, someone who is very myopic, someone who does not look at the bigger picture, someone who is afraid to take risk. Yeah, so when you bring ideas to him, he reasons them out. He gives that opportunity for you both to try it out. But there are some partners, there are some husbands who stick just to what they know. Whatever your partner says, since it's not in line with what you want to do, no, it's not a point. You just dismiss it. No matter how they try to convince you, no, you don't want to hear. So he's not rigid like that. He is open-minded. He welcomes new ideas. He's always ready to try new things and things like that. So that was one other reason why I said yes. Yeah, one other reason why I said yes. I'm not even counting the points, but let me just keep giving you the points as they flow. One other reason why I said yes to my husband is because he's loyal. He is loyal. He's got my back for the longest time. Like, even before dating my husband, we have been friends. We were friends for like 7 months. Yeah, because we were just friends, talking about school, how things are going, how are you coping with schools and things like that, before the chemistry set in, before the romance. So he's got my back for the longest time before everything. So I saw that he could defend me. He's someone who will not just accept or hear something about me without asking, and just believes. And then I said yes. A big question was popped. I said yes because I saw all of these things that I'm listing to you guys. So that's one reason. One other reason why I said yes. So guys, the list just keeps going on, like it's inexhaustible. If I say this, other things just keep coming. But guys, this I don't want to make this video very long. One other reason why I said yes to my husband is because he's intelligent. Yeah, I keep saying that there is a video I made on this channel saying that intelligence is not someone who has gotten all the degrees, all the PhDs. Intelligence is someone who can think rationally and act smartly when faced with a problem situation. Yeah, you have a problem. What is the solution? You have to think very fast, think rationally, and act. My husband is someone who is very proactive. I'm always the one who is a bit slow. I pull my legs and things like that. But when it comes to him, he can plan for next year from January. He wants to put things in place. That's intelligence. He knows that things may happen like this. So we should at least get this set so that we don't regret, so that we get ourselves ready, prepared for anything that comes up. So he's that proactive. He's very intelligent like that. So I saw that too. And I said, yes. I said, yes. Most importantly, guys, I have a reason why I kept this point as the last point. Yeah. My husband is someone who is God-fearing. If you're not God-fearing, you will not be polite, you will not be respectful, you will not be, how else should I put it? You will not be generous, you'll be selfish. It's because he is God-fearing that he does all these things. And I finally got to understand why he was like that when I met his parents, when I met his mom. Because his mom is one person who can sacrifice everything. She prefers to give, and then she just stays. I had the opportunity of spending about 10 months with her after my traditional marriage, and God, I can't thank God enough for giving me such an amazing mother-in-law, guys. I see all her character traits in her son. So I think that most of the things I'm listing, most of the qualities I'm listing here, my husband got them from his parents. Yeah, he's God-fearing, though he's not that prayer kind of person, but if you initiate him, he follows. Yeah, because we started our monthly fastings like every first of the month. It's something that he has never been doing, but when I initiated him, he followed. He was interested. He's not like somebody who just kick and say no, I've never. What is fasting? Why are you fasting? Why should we be fasting? What's the reason? And things like that. He follows. It means that he has that knowledge and he just wants to grow. He's God-fearing like that. Yeah, he's God-fearing. He sometimes I used to challenge him and say, the Bible says that after Christ, the husband after Christ is the husband in the family. So you are like Christ to us in this house. When we have a program, I say you have to prepare what you will teach tomorrow, so that you'll be able to teach us, enlighten us, tell us about this, and you lead for prayers. And he will be like, it pushes him to study, and things like that. But if it's a man who is not willing to grow, who is not willing to work together, he will always dismiss, and those you start having issues like that. But he's God-fearing, and all of that put together, I said yes. If you have watched this video up to this point, guys, you are my biggest fan. Don't leave without hitting the like button if you have subscribed already, and please subscribe if you have not subscribed. There is a big announcement coming in sometime next week or next 2 weeks on this channel. Don't be left out though. Don't let some other person tell you. Be the first to watch that video when it comes out. So please, guys, support your girl, support your sister, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and share. See you in my next one. Bye bye.